The victim, Madame Mariame Sylla, and her sister, Fatih Toure, are devout Muslims, originally from the Ivory Coast.
It's difficult, but we have to forgive.
Toure told me today her faith demands forgiveness. Even in this extreme circumstance, 33-year-old stranger Harold Landon III, accused of killing and dismembering Madame Sylla, who was out walking in Greenbelt when she disappeared on July 30th.
Mariame is fine where she is, because she is with God.
Fatih Toure saying today that she is coping with the horrible murder of her beloved sister through a lens of religion.
Everything God is doing is good. It's difficult to accept.
Toure is now preparing for a community outpouring at a funeral planned for Friday at the Diyanet Center Mosque in Lanham. Many parents at the Kennedy French Immersion School in Greenbelt taking the cue from Toure when counseling kids about the unthinkable way their beloved third-grade teacher was murdered. Melinda Conrad Brown has an 8-year-old boy.
He was pretty shocked. He's like, Mom, why would somebody do that? So I said, well, there is evil in the world, but there's always good in the world too. While it may be hard to forgive, it is something that we have to strive to do. And our forgiveness will make us a stronger people, stronger than the evil in the world.
Madame Toure told me today how deeply grateful she is to the school community for the searches they conducted and the outpouring of support that she's received. School authorities are focused on counseling kids and staff, who parent Melinda Conrad Brown told me remain badly shaken. Court documents in this case reveal how the suspect, Harold Landon III, was arrested for attacking an ex-girlfriend here in Greenbelt, only 2 days after Madame Sylla's disappearance from around the area here of Schramm Hills Park in Greenbelt. It was that arrest that led investigators to a white pickup truck they say a witness spotted near where Ms. Sylla's dismembered body was found dumped near a stormwater management pond near Joint Base Andrews. The truck, it turned out, belonged to Landon. He'd turned up at this home in Greenbelt the same day the body was found, August 1st, and argued with an ex-girlfriend who had a restraining order against him, according to court documents. Landon is accused of attacking her with a knife. Police arrested Landon at nearby Doctors Hospital, and residents here are chilled by the knowledge now that the man who hung around a neighborhood near the park here is accused of killing Ms. Sylla.
Really scary. Really scary.
Yeah, he sat in the truck. Just sat there. I mean, I see him getting in the truck, getting out of the truck. Sometimes late at night when I'm walking the dog. Midnight, sometimes later than that, he would be sitting in the truck.
Landon was locked up on the domestic violence case as investigators in the Sylla murder began putting evidence together. A witness who saw the truck near the body dump, security cam video that captured the truck there too, and cell phone records that put Sylla and the suspect near here in Schramm Hills Park on the same day she disappeared, this park where she loved to walk each and every day. Investigators say it appeared Sylla and the suspect were strangers, and they have not developed a motive that explains this horrible crime.
Outpouring of emotion today for a popular teacher. Madame Mariame Sylla worked at the French Immersion School in Greenbelt. She disappeared July 30th, sparking weeks of searches. Well, today is the day they laid her to rest, 1 week after police announced she had been murdered, dismembered, and dumped near a pond in the shadow of Joint Base Andrews. Scott Broom has been following this story from the beginning. He was at that service today, and Scott, we know this had to be just so difficult for everyone who not only knew but loved Madame Sylla.
It was very difficult. The outpouring was just huge here at the Diyanet Center Mosque in Lanham. A very, very large number of people turning out from all sectors of the community to remember Madame Mariame Sylla, to remember the way she lived, not the horrible way she died.
I miss her. That's I want people to know. What happened to Madame Sylla shouldn't be the only thing she's remembered for. There's so much more that she can be remembered for. She was a great teacher. She was a loving woman. She was very, very kind.
Madame Mariame Sylla, remembered today as devoutly religious and equally dedicated to the lives of the kids she taught at the Dora Kennedy French Immersion School in Greenbelt. Why was it important to you to bring your kids?
And I think it's important for them to come to celebrate and honor her life.
When she said hi back, she was just, I could tell that it was from the heart.
Among the mourners today, police who searched in vain for her, diplomats from the Ivory Coast, where Sylla was born, and Dora Kennedy principal James Spitz.
We are blessed and touched in many ways by the beautiful spirit of our dear sister, Madame Sylla.
Here's Greenbelt Police Deputy Chief Tim White.
In the face of such a tragedy, no words are enough to subside our anger and dispel our sorrow.
The overflow turnout this afternoon, a measure not only of a community's despair and shock, but of the impact Sylla had on the lives of generations of children in Prince George's County.
Many of the hundreds gathered at the Dianet Center of America for her funeral knew Mariame Sylla well as a co-worker, a teacher, a mentor at the Dora Kennedy French Immersion School in Greenbelt.
Our school's a pretty tight family.
Teacher Phil Held feels strongly that Madame Sylla, as she was known in school, be remembered and honored for how she lived, not how she died.
She's a remarkably gracious and elegant woman who was kind to everyone and speechless about her loss.
Peyton Blake is a former student. She's not surprised to see so many gather in Mariame Sylla's honor.
She was very kind-hearted. She was very attentive to her students, and this is a very, very huge loss to the community.
That community extending far beyond those who knew her. Strangers touched by her story, feeling it important to brave today's intense heat to support a fellow Muslim and immigrant from the Ivory Coast. Her sister Fatima telling 7 News the support from the moment Mariame Sylla disappeared at the end.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent and the Merciful, I wish peace upon you all.